Hey, it's Paula with Tarot Along the Way. Good morning. Can you tell what time it is? No, because you don't. Time is irrelevant. It really is. It's how you feel. You feel good. And if not, can you find a thought that makes you feel better? Rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. I was just working on my deck this morning. My first deck. And I was working on the King and Queen of Cups. And emotional intelligence is what we hope to build over time. The reason we want to date so quickly and fast is for that chemistry. Maybe romance, but ooh, we want to feel alive, don't we? So if you can find that spark within you, you're going to align to slowly building the buildup of that attraction versus the romance of chemistry. So surprise, you may be surprised. When you start understanding how chemistry will fizzle out, but attraction, that's something that builds and sustains over time. Irregardless of gifts, money, dinners, you still want that Queen of Cups, wants to feel treasured and respected and lavished with emotional understanding. And when we have that emotional understanding with our King of Cups, see, the Knight of Cups the Knight of Cups is going to fizzle out. Though he wants to move into the King of Cups, unless the romance dies out and the Queen of Cups becomes unfulfilled. First in the relationship because the spark is dying. So, reconciliation, learn to reconcile with yourself. What is it about your loving yourself that you're looking to replace, substitute, or are we adding on to how we feel about love? Past life, we reunite with our loved ones over and over in different lives. Don't let past lives interfere with what you're experiencing in the present moment. All right? Sometimes we're way too focused on the past. We lose sight of how do you feel right now in this moment. Irregardless if you don't have everything you want. Okay? All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. This is sometimes feeling trapped with so much emotion that we start bringing up the wounds the more in-depth the relationship goes. Some of us feel trapped. Some of us feel exhausted because we're looking for that spark again. It's draining us to want that, desire that, and maturity in a relationship doesn't require the chemistry. It doesn't. It's the emotional maturity of feeling understood. Being each of you taking pride, but not just pride. It's that connection that nobody else in the whole world feels but you too. Again, there's a big difference between chemistry and long-term attraction, sustainability. Some of it may even feel boring sometimes. So the Hangman says if you can get a different perspective, and sometimes the only way to get this perspective is through experiences. If you can attach on to that idea that chemistry fades, it'll die off. But true attraction will build momentum slowly over time. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck indicates, there is something there, but if we slow this down, the slow burn of letting that attraction build throughout time, that spark, that's long lasting, with the universe bringing that to both of you to feel, to build, to imagine, to fantasize. But too quickly, and it's going to fade out. That's why a lot of us are getting our hearts broken based on that chemistry. If you'd like to book a reading with me, tarotalongtheway.com. Make sure it's HTTPS. S stands for secure. Don't forget that. Okay? And also this account at 62,000. Anyone else is a scam and a fake. And I never reach out. No good reader ever does. I love you so much. Take care. And we'll see you soon.